welcome back to Trish the Truth. I'm your host, Trish. I got a good one for y'all today. I decided to do a little something different because, I wanted to eat. Plain and simple like that. I just wanted to eat. So I got my boy Tyrone Taylor here, ready to talk to you guys about forking right.
You forking right.
You forking
You
right.
forking right.
You forking right.
There it is.
Man, that is quite some things. So what you mean you forking right? What we forking right about?
So we forking right about the taste. Ain't nobody forking with our flavor. That's our motto.
I got that.
So when you taste it and people say, is it good? You forking right.
You forking right. And everybody gonna say that when they put this in their mouth.
Everybody.
Love that. So that's how you came up with the name? You just...
My little brother actually came up with the name. I wanted to do something to represent the family.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, everybody do that crap. We
Everybody
need something
do
different.
that.
Yeah, he like, we need something different.
Something that stand out.
And he cusses his tail off. I cuss.
Yeah. You can.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
you can.
All right. So
Feel free to just talk.
All right. So he cursed his tail off. And so he was like, man, bro, we got to do something like fucking right. And he was like, you fucking right. And there it is.
There it goes. Something that could go for everybody and everybody can say it.
That is so
Family
true.
friendly.
Correct.
Ain't that great?
Yeah.
So how did this come about?
So my dad actually learned how to cook in the military way back in the Vietnam days. He was actually stationed, his home base was in New Roads. And so he learned how to cook jambalaya in New Roads. So I came from a family, wouldn't say poverty or nothing, right? But we lived in the hood. And when he passed, he didn't leave nothing behind.
Yeah.
But he did leave that recipe behind.
There you go.
And so I wanted to do something to honor my dad. And so I took the from scratch recipe and converted it over to a take home and cook recipe to where everybody could enjoy our jambalaya in the comfort of their home.
All right then. So as soon as you decided to do that, you just decided to branch out and just start selling.
So we started off as a catering company. Me and my wife, we started off really as a catering company, and everybody just kept ordering my jambalaya because that's what we was known for.
It was just overselling. That was the thing.
Yeah, so I was like, man, catering is a lot of damn work. And I'm in the process of working smarter, not harder.
There you go.
So when I seen people gravitating to our jambalaya, I was like, man, we could probably just make some money off of this jambalaya. And that's how I just got in the lab, and taught myself how to convert those fresh ingredients to dehydrated.
All right.
And there we go.
So you really just educated yourself. So this really is blood, sweat, and tears put into this.
Hell yeah. Day in, day night. Yeah, I breathe. That's one of my children.
There you go. That's one of your children. Y'all birthed that one.
Yeah, we birthed it.
All right now. So you're the main one that cooks. Does your wife cook as well?
Hell no, she don't do no cooking. She eat.
Because I be seeing you be throwing down.
Oh yeah, she eat. So, man, look, I ain't gonna tell too much of my wife's business, but when we married, my wife was a size 0.
All right now.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, and you just be eating, because you be cooking.
I be cooking my ass off.
I be sitting there, baby. I was looking and it's like, I say, okay, he do this jambalaya, but I see you trying to branch out and bring some more products out and things like that, some pastas and some juices and things.
All that. Everything that we bring out for the most part is going to honor somebody in my family. So up next, we have our Trinity and More seasoning. It's an all-purpose season. It's going to be after my brother and my grandmother. My
That's beautiful.
Grandmother maiden name was Moore, so we spelling it Moore. Like her last name, and my brother's actual name was Trinity, just like the Holy Trinity that you cook with. So Trinity and More.
All right, now, like that.
Appreciate it. That's next.
So you really trying to do that. So you really in everything. You're in stores.
Yes, 16 locations, something like that.
I was looking, I stopped counting. I said, oh, he got over 15 locations right here in the greater Baton Rouge area and surrounding areas.
Correct, including the Baton Rouge and New Orleans airport.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I knew you had done something at the Baton Rouge, but I didn't know you got the New Orleans going, too.
Yeah, we've been popped off in New Orleans a little bit over a month now.
That is what's up. That's beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Just getting down.
We getting it. We ain't stopping.
You still be doing a little bit of the catering as well.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Got to get that money.
Got to get
if
that.
If they going to call me, I'm getting that money.
I saw you was down there at 225 Fest.
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
That was amazing. We we sold more packs that day. That was our #1 best-selling day ever. So shout out to the 225 Fest team, man. That's a hell of an event they put on.
Yes. That is great. I see you at a lot of events and everything.
That's the only way to get the word out. That's why I'm here with you, because you going to
Yeah,
help me get that word out.
We talking. We don't get this out here. Y'all sit there. Y'all want to eat? Because, you know, everybody's so used to just the same thing our parents gave down, you know, Zatarans or something like that, or, you know, other different, like, local brands and things like that. But you put a little oomph in yours, you know?
So that's the difference with us. So, like, when I tell you, when you cook this pack, don't put no salt, don't put no pepper, don't put no toners or nothing on my pack. It got everything you need. You might want to put a little salt on your chicken, but that's about it. We put everything in the pack.
Everything.
I don't want you to have to add nothing.
Oh, so all y'all who can't cook, now you can.
Now you can. Ain't nobody forking with the flavor.
Ain't nobody forking with it.
Nobody.
It's plain and simple. So you can't fork that up.
You can't. That's a good one.
You might as well keep it going. There ain't no forking in this.
Correct. The instructions on the back. You can't fork it up. You can't fork it up.
Yeah. So you've been married for 12 years.
Is that the right number? Trish, you trying to get me in trouble.
No, y'all just celebrated anniversary.
You right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I ain't finna get in trouble.
It's 12. Yeah. Now, y'all probably been together a lot longer
we have been.
Yes.
We have been. Been married for 12 years. We met back in 1999 at Baton Rouge Community College. She didn't want to fork with me back then. I was forking around.
Oh, you was?
A little bit. I'll give you a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, just forking around through
just
these
forking
streets.
around. Yeah,
just a little
enjoying
bit.
life.
You know, you was
stirring the pot.
Young, dumb, full of forking.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And she was a nice, wholesome country girl.
Yeah.
And I respected that.
Yes.
And food brought us back together, though. Real talk. Facebook and food.
Facebook and food.
She got on that book one night hollering about she was hungry. And I shot my shot, and we ended up at Waffle House, and we've been together ever since.
Look at that.
Real talk.
So how long was it before you cooked for her? Let her know you could really throw down. Let her know Waffle House wasn't forking with you.
You know what? I really don't know because
now you waited a long time to pull out the big guns.
You know why though? Because I was younger back then, so I was more so trying to impress it, thinking I'm impressing her. With the wine and dining and all that type of
not
stuff.
letting her get inside.
Yeah. And didn't realize I should have went the way that you said, and we probably would have been.
I mean, baby, trying to tell you could have cooked, took her on a picnic.
Me getting on that ground in the heat, Louisiana.
Nah, it wasn't as hot in 1999 and 2010.
True.
Back there, it gets hotter and hotter every year. A little unbearable. I don't know
does.
what's up with that, but that's what we is right now.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, but that's how it was though. Met at the Waffle House, and we've been together ever since. Yeah.
So how does business play into you being able to keep your relationship fresh?
We argue.
All right.
We argue. Like
now, people got to sit there and say something about that, but there's such thing as a healthy disagreement, healthy arguing.
So let me say this: I can't do this without her.
There you go.
So I gotta take the good with the bad, and I gotta realize this is more so my passion than her passion.
Yes.
But she supports me.
And she rock with you.
And she rock with me, and she keeps me level. She keep me humble, cause sometimes I be on that bullshit. Like, and she humbles me. Yeah, so like
she never do. So she'll pull you back.
She pulls me back. She keep me grounded.
Keep it, remember, and
like
come on now.
Like
don't have me choke you.
And then she do the stuff that I don't want to do. I just want to create products and cook and talk to people. I love to run my mouth.
There you go.
She gonna do my taxes. She gonna make sure we good with that type of stuff. She gonna make sure I got inventory, all that good stuff that I don't care about.
Now, see, that's what we need to promote. Everybody always, they don't promote healthy relationships enough, or they don't celebrate the actual joy behind marriage.
Oh, yeah.
And the sanctity of it. Like, good and bad. We're not supposed to run from the bad. It's literally the bad years that make us.
Right.
And the good years are what we're celebrating, that we made it.
You're right about that.
You know, that's what the good years are. Good years ain't, you know, baby. No, baby, we made it.
Ups and downs all around.
All around.
And we live to fight for another day. Can't do it without her. Because Lord knows I hate cleaning chicken. I hate cutting sausage. And she gonna make sure I'm good.
And she gonna make sure all that gets done properly.
All that's done.
That's
all that's
what's
done.
up.
Yeah, why holding down a full-time job? Yeah, so like that's my superwoman.
Black woman.
You know, yeah, the Karen White. I'm not your superwoman. That's my damn superwoman.
Your natural superwoman.
Yeah.
Baby, kudos to mama. Yes.
Yeah.
Doing her thing and keeping marriage up while y'all succeeding in this business. Yes. I know it's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's not an easy thing.
It's not.
But I see y'all give props to a lot of other people.
That's the only way to go, Trish.
Y'all
you
be
know,
on the road.
You know, even with your show, right?
Yes.
When me and you talk and you say, see, I'm going in a different angle. I'm there. But we gonna be authentic too though, because I want you to be who you is. Yeah. Like
you can't do nothing if you ain't yourself.
That's the only way we could grow is by supporting each other, whatever lane it may be. Because if I'm not rooting for you, shouldn't nobody root for me.
There we go. I want everybody to win.
Everybody.
It feel good.
It does.
It really do. I don't know why people hate or hold back or do whatever, because it feel good. I don't know if I'm the only one that get the little tinglies in my legs.
Yeah.
Feel all good. You know, just like when you watch a good movie or something. I get that out of life, you know. I mean, I just be like, I get like the little sillies, my sister say.
Yeah.
So, you know, but you branching out back with your business, you guys are not just in Louisiana.
No, we not. You did your research.
Yeah.
Look at you. Yeah, we got a location.
Shipping.
We ship and we have a location out in Austell, Georgia that carry our products.
Look at that.
Yeah, they do it. It's a barbershop, but they sell.
They sell. All it is about word of mouth and you getting it around.
That's it.
Because I saw you in a couple of different states and moving around and stuff and study branching out.
Yeah, we done went far as Michigan to do some catering up there. Like I say, we in Austell, Georgia. Wherever the money at,
you there.
I'm there.
Let's go.
I'm there.
Real quick.
Cut the check.
Flintstone, if I got to.
All that. So yeah, we started looking for other opportunities. So if anybody have a location that want to carry our product, hit us up.
Hit them up. He open. And baby, when somebody telling you they forking right, you might want to give it a try.
Might want to give it a try.
I mean, you ain't gonna regret it.
You're not.
You're not gonna regret it. So
most flavorful mix on the market. I stand on that.
Standing on business. I love that for you.
I appreciate it.
I love that.
With a lot more to come. With a lot more to come.
So, when it comes to relationships, which are a lot of things that we talk about on this show and everything and stuff like that, you know, we try to emphasize, you know, a little bit more who that person is.
Okay.
So, you know, I just really wanted to talk about you and your wife and things like that and how y'all get together through the business a little bit more. You know, because y'all do date night still, huh?
We do. We actually, last night was our youngest daughter's birthday. She turned 19 yesterday.
That's your baby?
That's my baby.
All right.
Yeah,
now.
3 of them, 19, 26, and 27.
Go ahead now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I look at the day because I need a haircut, but normally I don't look this old. Yeah, but so we got a new tradition that we starting to make sure just me and our kids go out on birthday for a dinner. We catch up because they grown now, so I need to know what's going on in their life. Regardless of how old they come, we still mom and daddy, so we're gonna support them.
Yeah,
to
that ain't gonna change.
Ain't gonna change. So we actually went out last night, had a good dinner, good conversation and stuff like that. And we just recently, like you just say, celebrated our 12th anniversary. Yeah, we went to a little spot to celebrate. I won't say that spot name because they ain't cut no check for y'all. So, but anyway, hell of an experience in Baton Rouge to say that place was in Baton Rouge. So yeah, we definitely get around and make time for one another.
I see y'all do that.
Yeah.
So is that both y'all together? Because a lot of times I see it's her voiceover, the traveling y'all do, going to different restaurants and getting experiences when y'all are out. Is that both y'all together? Or is that some mostly?
Most of the time we're both
her?
together. Yeah. If we didn't have our godchild today, she would have been right here with me. Like,
okay.
yeah, we
Baby,
right there.
She could have bought the baby.
Oh no, he too bad. He too bad. He too bad. He'll be 2 in a couple of months, so he real young.
Yes, them boys with their terrible twos.
Right.
I love it though. I love it. You enjoying that?
I am. He brought some life into our house at a much needed time.
Oh, cause all the kids was gone.
Well, so also on top of honoring my family with this, one of the things was me and my wife went through a dark time together to where 4 years ago she lost her mom in January, like 2 weeks right after her birthday, and then literally it was like a month and a half I lost my mom, and then 3 months after that she lost an uncle. And then 11 months to the day of me losing my mama, I lost my oldest brother. So, like, we was in a dog place, and that godchild shook us back.
Shook y'all back.
Yeah.
But that goes to show the strength that y'all have in y'all marriage as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of people don't survive hard times like that at all.
Yeah, I mean,
they trying.
They trying, you know, so when she lost her mom, I was able to be there for her for the most part, right? Because she lost her mom first. But then when I lost her mom, I couldn't be there for her. And I couldn't expect her to be there for me because we going through the same thing at the same time.
And you just didn't know, you know, and everybody grieves differently.
Correct.
You know, and we don't mean to take it in any directions on each other and everything, but we may do that.
Correct. So we do what most of us don't do, which I'm going to advocate for and say, go talk to somebody and get some help. And that helped us.
Yes, indeed.
That helped
People
us.
underestimate that.
Yes.
Because a lot of times, you know, we get so much of people on this side of the family or people on that side or friends and family in your ear. And sometimes what we don't understand is it really could take someone just really impartial to hear both our sides that's really all the way outside looking in to both of your views and come to help you guys come to a place. It's not them telling you what to do. It's them showing you guys a better way to communicate with each other and how to get through it.
Yes, no doubt. No doubt. Excuse me. Yes. So we definitely needed that, and that was a big help to help us get through that time.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yep.
And then baby did the rest.
And the baby did the rest. He been a light of sunshine in the house. Yeah.
Right. So do the kids help with the business, or are we more thinking about branching out? It's family business, though.
It is. The kids help a lot. Actually, our youngest daughter, she had her own business at one time, Navilu to You. She made pound cakes.
Okay.
So she has some entrepreneurial skills with her. The 2 oldest, whatever I need, they there.
That's good.
They there. Yeah. Because they know if daddy ever make it, like,
well, we
I ain't giving you no handouts.
You gotta
earn
your sweat too.
Hey, gotta earn that.
We in this.
Yeah.
I love it. Keep them humble.
Got to.
Beautiful.
Got to. You forking right. You forking right.
And so is this a legacy that you would love to hand down? Do you look at branding one of your kids to take over the business?
So I'm going to give you the real answer. I'm going to run this shit up, and hopefully somebody come buy this bitch, and then we eat off the royalties. That's my end game.
You talking business.
That's the end game.
Business.
That's the
You're
end game.
forking right.
You're forking right.
You're forking
I don't
right.
want to do that forever. I want to go be on the beach drinking some Mai Tais.
And there it is.
Yeah.
It's just like any business. People even think with the rappers and celebrities that they want to be out there in y'all face their whole life. Nah. We want to go back and sit and chill and reap these benefits for a while. Can't take it with you.
Can't take it with me. So like, and I know I'm light years away from that. But that's the end game.
Baby, you never know. God is blessing you right now, baby.
It.
Ain't he?
I receive
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? You forking right.
Look what you already doing.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
How did you celebrate when you first just saw the change? How did y'all celebrate? How did that feel?
I'm a crybaby.
Me too.
I'm a big ass crybaby.
What you said?
I'm a Leo though.
Okay, I was surprised with that.
I'm a
most
Leo.
people, yeah.
I'm a soft ass Leo. Like I love to love. I'm like one of the, what's the zodiac after Leo then? Because I probably should have been
The
there.
Virgo.
That's the soft people or something?
No, Virgos are not soft.
They not.
No,
I don't know
they not soft.
Oh well, I don't know,
No.
man. I just know like I'm a man. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a man that's
you
okay with
feel.
his emotions.
There you go.
Yeah, so like even to this day, if I go to certain locations like the airport, that was a huge win, right?
Yes, it was.
Crying my ass off. I don't know nobody who got no product in no airport.
Baby, if you don't have a restaurant like that or something, or know somebody or anything, that's beautiful.
Right, man. I'm from 70805, Ghost Town to be exact.
Okay.
We don't grow up believing in nothing like that.
No. Look what you done.
So I really, real life, be surprised at myself. So when I don't know if that's the answer to your question of how I celebrate.
Yeah, I mean,
but I just
is.
let my emotions out because it's just something that I never dreamed of in my life, and I'm not even where I want to be at with it. But just to see our birthday,
that you the idea and you put it into play and. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
And they love us and we love them. We appreciate that support. We appreciate opportunities like this to let us come and talk about it. Like, all that is needed. And all of it is appreciated. We don't take it for granted at all.
I love that.
Yeah. So when you say celebrate, I'm probably in my car crying. Listen to some slow jams to play it off, though.
And play it off. So, y'all make it. Let's say y'all come on, y'all start getting all into the real money. When y'all get there and all that.
Yeah, it's coming because we receive that.
Yes, baby. It's coming. You know, a lot of couples have what they call a pass. Not necessarily that you have to go with it, but you and your wife, you know, you in a relationship, I know me and my man did. We had, if I meet this person, baby, I can't. Yep. If you meet this person, baby, I can't. Yep. That's that one person that y'all got. Y'all ever talk like that?
Well, like celebrity, like if I run across that celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh, she know Kelly Rowland is my celebrity wife. She know Kelly Rowland is my celebrity wife. Yeah, she know that.
Because that's what I be thinking about some of these concerts and things, and people be like mad that Usher got a woman up there and her man out there.
Now, wait
a minute now.
Okay,
how far you go? But that could have been her celebrity crush or the one person in the world her man said this the only person you could do that with.
No, so let me backtrack. Kelly Rowland is my celebrity wife in my mind. That's what she gonna be.
Just in the mind.
Just in my mind.
Just in the mind.
Yeah.
You go to a concert. It's
let me
Destiny's Child. Kelly Rowland can't bring you on stage and you be the one to do a lap dance.
I'm gonna give you a real life true story. This happened about 5 years ago, downtown Daiquiri Lounge. It might have been longer than that. You remember downtown Daiquiri Lounge?
Yes, I do.
Somebody was performing. I don't know who it was, and they was passing out roses. And he called himself giving my wife a rose. You could have been. He gave my wife a rose, and you know what I did? I went and gave that nigga that goddamn rose back. We ain't doing that.
You can't give a rose.
No.
It's a gesture. Now, she wasn't the only one that got a rose, though, right?
Yeah, she ain't my wife either. The other ones ain't my wife either. I just feel like if I allowed that, I allow you to go further. That's my mindset. Like, not so much of her, right?
Yeah,
but like if I'm her man, I'm her husband, and I'm with her, and I allow another man to present her something in my presence,
okay,
you might well go ahead and try to take her home.
So that just goes back to when our parents told us, we give you an inch, you try and take a mile.
Yeah, and we not playing
that. We're not doing no inches, no centimeters, no none of that over here.
I'm old school,
Okay,
man. I seen somebody ask my mama to dance and my daddy cut up.
Really?
Ooh, man, that man ain't play by my mama, and I don't play by my wife.
Now, what if you came and properly had asked your dad, could I dance one dance with your wife? Would it that
if you in my circle, you and my wife could dance y'all heart out. But if I don't know you, you better go on about your business.
You better go on before you get stepped on, sit on.
Go on about your business. Go on about your business, because we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm old school when it comes to that.
You old school with all that.
Oh, yeah.
That's not going down like that.
It's not going down. So, like, Usher, Chris Brown, they come and try to pull up on the stage. I'm coming up there with
You one of those. They're going to have to put a pause on the concert.
Yeah.
Y'all.
We turning up.
Security? Yeah, for Usher, not for me.
Facts.
I can respect it. Because, baby, they be
trying.
They do.
Yeah, I be that. And that's why certain things I don't even put us in that situation. So, like, we love certain comedians, and I see certain comedians have that as part of their shows, to where they pick on couples and things like that. I cry because I'm successful with this pack, but I get in my feelings and be ready to tear something up behind my family.
Behind your family.
Oh, yeah. No
so
doubt.
You go to the comedy show, you're not sitting too close for them to be all with the little cackling and all that. Be like, don't put us in a situation that's going to end up. You know, and to be honest, more people should do the smart thing like that.
Yeah.
Because as a couple, you guys agree to, I like this, I don't like this.
Right.
You can do this. You can't do this. This is respectful. This is not respectful. Yeah. But so many times now we be like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm a woman. I'm independent. Baby, I'll move on from you. You not all that. And it's wrong.
It is. But I think that's when couples don't value one another. So just like I said earlier, I can't do this without her, and how much she means to me, I would feel she probably says the same thing to people about me. Like, we just complete one of each other. So if she was to leave me, you talk about crying, I get over it eventually. Baby. But I'm going to be real. I'm going to cry today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't just let her go that
Nah, we're gonna fight
right?
for that.
We're gonna fight for that.
We're gonna fight for that.
Stereo on your head in the
all
rain
that.
and all
that. Bend the knees.
Baby, trying to tell you what's wrong with this men now. See, we need an old school, because these men now don't believe in that. What? One time is fine with me. I can move on, get on. Not all women want that.
I learn from other people. So not to be specific about anybody who I know or anything like that, right? But even just, we could take something that's fake on TV, right?
Right.
If it's portrayed on TV, it has potential to be real. So
somebody wrote it,
right? So if I could see that happen to them people, I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm not gonna go down. It could possibly happen to me. So,
because if you know that certain things don't work for you, that's just not a road you're going to ever take.
Correct.
Because you don't want to get caught down. It might be all right. Yeah. But it might not be all right.
It might not be all right.
So we want to avoid that.
Yeah, we make sure we watch who we allow within our circle, because we big on energy.
That's smart.
Yeah, like...
believe it or not, it really is.
We big on that. I'm not finna reach out to my partner John. I don't even have a partner John, but I'm not finna reach out to my partner John, who been divorced 10 times, asking him for marriage advice. I'm not finna do it.
I'm trying to tell, like, why would we do that? Why would we go to the person that's single, that's been single for 3 years, and ask them about what we should do in our relationship?
Yeah.
Or even take their advice as to, like, what advice can you give me about a relationship? You ain't been in one in a while.
I ain't been in one.
And it's not necessarily by choice, because the last relationships that you were in,
tell me about it.
The things that was going on in them, that's why you're not in one.
Exactly.
So why would we do that? And we do that so much.
So much. Men and women.
Really do.
Men and women.
Going talking to our boys or our family members that'll hype us up, and we only tell the bad when we get there always. Oh, well, he did this or she did that and everything. And to be honest, anybody good to you gonna ask you, well, what did you do?
Right. You know, people look at us as using it as an excuse because they don't understand the response. So when people say, hey, Tyrone, we finna go here, we finna go there, you wanna come here, you wanna go there, and I know that's not a good look for me to be there as a married man, I'm like, man, I can't go there, I'm married. What that got to do with anything?
What they got to do
You
with
don't
anything?
understand because you're not
You ain't
married.
got to holler at the kids. You ain't got to do all that.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to put myself in a predicament where somebody going to come and they going to be drunk or I'm going to be
Yeah.
intoxicated and they going to come rubbing on me incorrectly.
Right.
Or talking to me some kind of way. And then all of a sudden somebody going to snap a picture because we definitely in the video.
And I got that
world.
Hennessy
And
in my
now you
system
got
and
that
stuff,
and
and I might
anything.
be-
And then your wife
I don't
going to
know,
see,
yeah.
Tanya going to call your wife and tell her that she saw you at the club. Girl, look at my
All that.
Snap page. Look at my Facebook. I saw him. I recorded it.
See what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that.
Relationship.
Right. You hit
Like-
it on the spot. Like, so why put myself in that situation?
And we can go out. Okay, well, let me ask my wife if she feel like going.
And I'm okay with saying that to my people. Let me make sure my wife
And
good.
the right people get that.
Yeah.
They're not encouraging dishonesty or negativity in your relationship.
Right.
They're always gonna pray over it or bless it or tell you, well, you need to go talk to your wife. Why are you talking to me? I'm single. I can't tell you nothing to do. They gonna keep it real
Yeah.
with you. And be like, baby, well, I've been married for 20 years, and this is what worked for us, and this is what didn't, and but that every situation is different.
And that's a blessing within our marriage. Both of our parents was married to the day that they died.
Oh,
so we
lovely.
both was able to see what real love
Blessings.
look like, you
Oh,
know.
that's so
So I
beautiful.
watched my mom be with my dad till he took his last breath, and then I watched her mom be with her dad till till he took his last breath. So when
And they just made it work for them. They kept
right
doing
and everything
what
wasn't
worked for them.
everything wasn't good. I done seen some stuff in my household,
That's
you know,
like
that
your
I say,
time.
you know what, I want to make sure I stay away from that in my household. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I saw two people who loved each other, never gave up on each other, and that's the biggest thing I wanted to take from out of my household.
Because one thing about it is we both have to still want it and we both have to try.
Right.
And people act like, if it's hard, let's leave it. No, baby, marriage is hard.
And it's been several times we got close to we wanted to give up. And I don't know what it was, but we just kept fighting. And thank God. And who's to say
Yeah.
I might go home today and she might be ready to turn things upside down, you know, and it happens. But we find a way to push through.
Y'all found ways to overcome these obstacles, to
Yeah.
whether or not it's just talking to each other or getting somebody else to help y'all talk through it or praying about it or anything. You put in the work.
Put in the work. We never stopped dating. We never stopped dating. We never stopped dating. Never stopped dating.
You're not supposed to.
Never stop dating.
It's like, why? Like, as a woman, we come and we get all dressed up and smelling all good, and we be out or wherever it is you prefer to meet your men at, and that's where we be at. But then here we go, 6 months down the line. Now we got our bonnet on all day and been and washed your face, or you wear makeup, but now you ain't
Right.
even doing your little face routine or anything. You just, hey boo,
Right.
what's up? You know, you ain't cooking no more. Why? The same thing you did to get them is the same thing you do to keep them.
My dad told me at a young age, son, whatever you do, you got to keep doing it. He say that's from anything. He say two things. Whatever you start, keep it up and never go in that woman purse. He told me never go in that woman purse. To the day, the car keys could be sitting on the top of the purse where I could literally see the keys.
That is so
That hand is not
crazy.
going in that purse to save my life.
We're
and
like,
she
well,
is
the girls
frustrated.
go in my mom's purse, but the boys, they won't.
Yeah.
They won't. They sit there, we'll try and open, and they be like, well, you got it open.
Yeah, go get
Well,
it.
Get it out.
I'm not putting that hand in that purse. I don't know. My daddy instilled that in me. I have never went in that woman purse and never will go in that woman purse. And for as starting stuff and keeping up with it, don't judge me. I don't open up her door. Very seldom. Like if it's raining or something, or if we going through the door at the same time, of course I'm gonna open it. But like how some men with the chivalry and open up the car door every time,
What?
I'm not doing that.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna keep up with that.
Okay, well, that's the difference.
That's
I've
why-
never been with a man that did not open the door for me. And my boys, I tell them every time I'm on my way out, they're going to pause their game, do whatever they got to do, walk their mama to the car, and open that door.
See, and I respect her for that.
I have never, no.
I took that to heart. My daddy say, boy, when you start something, you got to keep up with it. And I don't think I could have kept up with opening up that door, so I never started opening up that door.
Well, that's honest. And to be honest, that's how you make a relationship work. Strictly with the honesty. I mean, if you just keep it real, like the rules and everything else just kind of fall in place. So it's like, if I'm not going to do this because that ain't me and I'm not going to keep doing that.
I just can't keep up with it.
I got this though.
Right.
And I'm going to keep doing this.
So like I say, like if we coming in somebody's house, we going to a business, of course I'm opening up the door and letting her go in first and like that. But if we on a date, she going to one side, I'm going to the other side. And it be embarrassing.
Oh, come on, because sometimes you got to try and maybe pull it out on the special date or you know.
I be if we on a double date.
Ready to just get in the car.
If we on a double date, I be looking like an asshole. Because my partner, he opening up the door for his old lady. And he looking at me like,
well,
man.
when y'all go out, at least try and tell him, all right, you know that's not my thing, so remind me, you know, so at least I can do it this time.
I ain't want to be all shivery and shit.
Nah, you got to do it when the partner doing it. You at least got to do it then. She can't feel left out because then, you know, the other female looking like.
But you know what? See, I'm happy you say that. We going to stick to us. We going to tune that out. We going to stick to us. It's been working for all these years.
It's been working. We made it 12 years, and we ain't complaining about it.
Baby, don't worry about them opening up that door.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. Don't fix it. We got a joint account. I don't hear that too often these days.
That is so true.
I don't hear that.
That is so true.
Baby, you got your name on the same account as me.
That's so true.
I was having a conversation the other day. If that woman leave me, I don't know how to pay the light bill. I don't know to log into that. Internet, none of that.
Why is that? That is so true though on everything because I've been married and for a long time and I did all that.
You do all the bills.
I did all that.
I
all
just make
that.
sure the money there.
Even now and everything, we still have a because our kids we still have a joint account.
Okay.
And we have separate accounts.
Mm-hmm,
so
of course.
and still in all, I pay all the bills. I make sure everything happened.
Yeah.
He lives in Philadelphia. He still call me. You call AT&T?
That's
I
me.
broke my phone.
That's me.
And I'm just like, Lord have mercy. Is this ever gonna end? But
It's not.
I don't think it's. I think it is what it is.
I'm telling
you know it.
I don't know how much the light bill is. Don't know how to pay the light bill, water bill, cell phone bill. I don't even know who our mortgage is with. Like I don't know. I know how much it is, but I don't know who it is.
But it gets done.
It gets done.
Wifey gets it done. She gets it done. Ain't that?
Yeah.
See, they say
I know what I
give
got.
you a helpmate.
Yeah. So she can go find somebody who might open up that door. But he ain't gonna put a name on the account like that.
And
nah.
you know it, he ain't. And he ain't. He just gonna come hand us some cash every now and then.
Make it work.
Girls think that's cute. Oh, got my dollars. Then he gave my dollars. No, boo. Does he have a bank account?
Right.
It's crazy how many people can't and don't have a bank account.
That's crazy.
If you ain't got nothing substantial, anybody could go. I'd go get a job for tips and have some cash on me. But baby, everything you do, they want to know. Do you have a bank account? Checking or savings? How long you had it?
Yeah.
Like, can we grow up?
Man, I see so many people splitting things these days, and I'm like, and to each his own. To each his own.
But you know.
And I'm like, man, I guess because I come from that old school where I saw my parents, everything was for one another. Like it wasn't, oh, this is mine, this is yours, this is ours.
Ours.
Yeah.
Mine was yours was mine, now it's ours.
Right. So like when we go out to eat, like the other night, and the man bring me the check, I slides it to her. Oh, she paying for it? It's coming out the same damn account.
It's coming out
She
the
gonna
same
keep up with
account.
the receipt, not me.
Yes, you got us here and did all that, and then the money's in the bank, and she can do all that. I'm gonna lose it before I get to the car.
Exactly.
Ain't gonna know nothing
then
about
it's gonna
it.
be like, babe, what you spend that $40 at such and such on? I don't know.
I don't remember.
So
nothing.
I slides it to her, and she keeps up with it.
There you go.
Yep, works for us.
It works.
Yes.
A real helpmate. Like they say in one, people want to always decide who's the boss.
We both.
We both the boss. Because there's certain things that I can lead in and certain things you can lead in. Because no one person can do it all. We try, but that's literally where we fall short.
Right.
Because it's literally plain and simple. It's like you have strengths and you have weaknesses. When you find somebody whose strengths are your weaknesses.
Ooh, there it is.
That's it.
It is.
You make that work.
Got to.
You got to. You hold on. You put into that. You nourish that.
Yes.
You love that. You keep dating that.
Keep dating.
You keep dating
Never stop
that.
dating. That's my advice. Never stop dating.
I see so many girls be like, and they tell me, I ain't been on a date in so long, and now I'm single, and not by choice. Mine passed away, and
sorry to hear that.
I don't want to be out here. I don't want to do this. I'm old school like you, and I've been in a relationship since I was 19 years old.
Oh.
I'm 45. I've never been single.
Wow.
So to be like this and do this, and I'm seeing people, my sisters, and they say, girl, you don't want to be out here, you know about. I really don't want to be out here.
But
the things people say to me, they don't even say the right thing for me to say anything back. And then they be mad, oh, you left me on red. Did I? Faster than you know I did. You don't even know how fast I clicked up out of there. I just didn't want to, be rude.
I'm going to be honest. This is what I think sometimes. The older women get, the harder it is for them to find love. Because, stay with me. This is why. And men, y'all can take this however y'all want to. Women always mature faster than men.
Always have.
Right? So when you say you 45, if you find a man that's 45, he's probably 40 in the mind.
Or 30.
Or 30. So guess what? Now you become a threat. And a lot of men will never say that to a woman. When a woman is independent, got her own, looks good, carrying herself, don't really need a man will never admit of saying, like, what value can I really add to her? Versus taking the time out to try to find out what's the value.
And what they don't understand is, for a woman like me, what you bring into me and the value is you.
Ooh.
That's the value.
I think they get intimidated, though, because they don't value themselves.
I don't know. And that has to be what it is. Because if I'm literally just not that one that's trying to show you that I'm running this, yes, I have it all on my own. I don't want to be on my own. I got some you could bring. You don't have to have what I have. You can have less than I have, more than I have. Bring what you have over here, and let's just have it together. That's just, I agree with that with you.
Now, a real man gonna pride get in our way of saying that I can't have, my woman cannot bring more to the table than me.
Why?
I don't know, but that's a man thing. It took me a while to do that. Like,
I guess some of a strong man, because I'm sorry, I know too many men right now that don't have their own. They living off a woman, and they stand with a woman. They don't have their own without a woman.
And so that, and with that though, with that, sometimes when you're on the outside and you see that, it makes you stronger. It's like, I don't think I could really take that, because you want to have faith in that person to get their shit together, but how long are you supposed to take them to get their shit together?
I'm so glad to hear a man say that.
How long is it supposed to take them to get their shit together?
Oh my God, I'm so glad to hear a man say that. Because
like,
men keep saying, baby, you ain't giving me time. Okay, well, maybe how long you need? 6 months? 1 year? 5 years? But baby.
So throughout the years, I have always been the breadwinner in my household. 99% of the time. And I say 99% of the time because last year I came home frustrated with my job and stuff like that. I say, babe, I want to take a year off from work and focus in on the business. My wife looked at me, she said, don't lose my house. She said, I don't give a fuck about these cars. I don't care about internet. Keep my lights on and keep my house.
Follow your dream.
Tenfold.
Don't lose my house.
That woman held me down for that whole year while I pushed and pushed and pushed. But what people don't know, and I'm not saying that she owed that to me, right? But it was a blessing to have that support. And when that year, and we didn't even have a time frame, but it was a year. We was coming up on a year, and things was getting tight. I say, babe, I'm finna go back to work. Because now things look like it's going to the left, you know. Things ain't moving as fast as I would like it or whatever. So long story short, of course, we still in our house, still paid on time, all that type of stuff. But before we got to that point, back in when we first started dating, she didn't have to work. She wanted to go to school. I paid for school. I watched the baby.
There you go.
While she built her career. And that woman is forever will be grateful for that. She have told me that. She's doing what she loves. She's made damn good money.
Ain't that?
But I had to help her go through that. I had to hold her down. I had to hold her down.
It was your turn. It's one thing, we in this together. And you can rock it, and then I can rock it.
Right.
But we can hold each other down.
So when it came to me telling her I wanted to take some time off from work, that's what she say, baby. You did your part for me. I got us. I got us.
Love that.
Now, I wasn't no fool of saying I'm finna take 2-3 years off and lose the house, lose the cars, and all that
sit
type
on
of
my
stuff.
booty.
Yeah, she seen me grinding, you know. So back to what we were saying, like how long it's gonna take for you to get your shit together. Yeah,
because it's like when women sit there. We don't have to beat each other up about it either, because that's one thing we kind of do fail and fall short. You'd be like, he needs to get a job and he get a job, because one thing I can say is I've never been with a man that made more money than me. I've never been with a man that had more than me.
Wow.
And I've never made my man feel small without it. My last man, we were together for 12 years. And sometimes he had a job, sometimes he didn't have a job. If I needed him to go get a job for us to be able to do this or do that, he went and did it. And when he didn't, I just didn't mind. Maybe because maybe I was a fool.
So
maybe
can I ask you a personal question?
Under me.
Can I ask you a personal question though?
Yeah.
And without saying no names, how much hell did your friends give you though? Or how much did you bring your friends into that personal equation of your life and let them know that your man didn't have a job or that your man didn't make as much as you made?
Everybody in my circle is fine. To be honest, I don't have too many people outside. I'm the second oldest of 10 kids.
Wow.
I have 5 sisters and 4 brothers. And my mom and my dad, my mom lost her brother a year before, 2 years before he passed away. And my mom kind of grieved losing Dre more than she did her brother.
Wow.
He called my mom. He called my dad. He called my sister. They had their own text messaging through each other, and my brothers. Everybody had their own relationship. So because they know who I am, it was just never a problem. And my family travels a lot, so we really didn't. No one cared, and he was always available to do everything for everybody. So we kept him busy. We kept him busy. He could fix anything wrong with your house.
Gotcha.
So he was everybody's go-to for everything. All the way to Alaska. I took him to Alaska. He helped me pack up my mama's 6-bedroom, 4-story house. Pack up everything, sell things, put it up, and drive from Alaska back down here with my mother. I don't think I could have done that without him. Because I drove a lot of the way, but I wouldn't be able to do that by myself because I'm a driver. I just love to drive. Put me on my music and I'm carrying on, baby. I'm doing everything while I drive. I can't even get into you some of the things I do when I drive.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
That's a little rated R. But you know. But no, I agree with you. With who you have around you, really is important because
that's what I wanted.
Yeah, everybody around me we was good. We was family over here.
Yeah.
We're there for each other.
You know, so many times I see the people, girl, he ain't shit, leave that man type stuff, you know what I'm saying? And they don't realize that man making them happy.
Baby.
And your happiness
in ways
bring peace.
that you got somebody bringing money in, that's all they got.
Yeah. Yep.
That's all they got. You with that person, and that is all they got.
That's it.
Everything else, y'all fighting about.
Right.
You don't take me nowhere. I pay your bills, bitch. I pay your bills. I get your nails done, your hair done. What the fuck? A companion, a friend, somebody to sit here and watch this movie with me, rub my back, rub my feet, talk to. A friend and a lover, not just somebody to come and send me to Pound Town, leave some money on. You know what that is.
Yeah.
You know
they
what
don't
that
want
is.
to
It's called, you know, called a little selling, you know. I mean, but, you know, you ain't getting no substance in between that.
Right.
It just, I don't want that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's never been about me, and maybe that's my problem, because I also ain't never been with a man that when I met him, had his own car first.
Come on. Wow.
But I've also never been with a man that I wasn't introduced to. So I've never met anybody on my own.
Well, they gonna watch this and they gonna be
what
in their
to do with
inbox.
it.
They
They
gonna watch
suck.
this and they gonna be
They
in
suck.
their inbox.
Baby, that's all everybody. WYD. Baby, you gonna WYD me to death. Cause if they start to actually try and talk to you, they can't even fucking spell.
So I ain't finna
got no grammar,
I ain't finna
no
take over, but I gotta throw alley-oop for my fellas though, right quick.
Go ahead.
I gotta throw alley-oop.
Try.
So how do they approach you? What's the perfect way of approaching you? Come on, let's give them something. It ain't the inbox, fellas.
It is not, and if it is, because I have so many, they be like, can I get your phone number? And no, because there has been no substance with that. It's like a conversation. To be able to have a conversation, to be able to say, how is your day, how you doing, or have just 2 lines of a something instead of WID, or emoji. I mean, it just don't be anything, or then they just go all the way left.
You might be missing your
with
boo in that
some
inbox.
nasty. What?
I'm saying, didn't I told you earlier, Facebook brought me and my wife together, brought us together.
I've never met anybody online.
She made a post. I remember this post.
But y'all knew each other
we
before
did, though.
that.
You're right.
So y'all, you know, that's
point.
what Facebook was supposed to do.
That's a good
Facebook
point.
was supposed to attach us, or what's the word I'm trying to get to?
Rekindle relationships.
Yes, rekindle relationships with people who had moved afar and things like that. So it says that Tanya is from Baton Rouge, but now she lives in New York. That's my girl Tanya.
Yeah.
I went to high school. That's what it was meant to be. It wasn't really meant to be a booty call, because men can't even flirt. At least the ones I'm seeing, they don't even know how to flirt.
You're a public figure, though. You know that?
Okay, if y'all saying that, I can see why y'all. No. That doesn't mean you don't have to have no kind of intelligence, no game. Like, my dad used to always tell me, men ain't got no game. They try and spit this and do all that. And he would tell me little lines and things. And now I see they don't have it. And I just, almost in a way, it's sell me a dream of you, but that's on a reality base. You know,
that's deep.
Send
that's
me the glorified of you. You know, I want to see you, but I want to see what's inside. I don't want to see what you done showed Melissa and over here and this one and that one, because I'm not sending you that little bit.
You telling me you got 40-plus-year-old men texting you WYD?
Yes. Ain't that a shame?
Man,
and I'm trying to talk to a 40-something-year-old, because that's another thing. I've never been with a man older than me, and that's not on purpose either.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. One more question from me to you.
Let's go.
What's your type? Oh,
I'm trying to move away from it, because it obviously ain't serving no purpose. But the one I stayed with the longest was not my type at all.
But you like a bad boy. Huh? You look like you like a bad boy.
I really like a grown man, because the last one I was with, that was the only hood nigga I ever been with. Not my type. I don't like a hood nigga. I don't like your pants off your behind. I don't want to see your drawers till I'm washing them. or taking them off.
Okay.
That's the only time I want to see your drawers.
So no
or
hood
you can
niggas.
walk around the house with them and stuff like that. But no, I don't want to. I don't want to see that.
Okay.
And I want a man that knows how to carry a conversation, even if your favorite thing is fishing, and you know how to talk about fishing in a way that I like that you're intellectual about it.
Okay.
Because that's your passion, and it interests me how you love it.
Yeah.
So I don't even like fishing. But baby, yes, I was right there sitting there. I was like, well, you got to put the worm on there and everything. And I was cute while I was out there too. Because I'm going to do what you want to do.
Yeah,
because I want to be with you. You
gotta
going
meet
to
them
do
50, 50,
yes.
yeah.
You know, so you got to put that into that. But I just used to just love them 6 foot, muscular, be able to pick me up, wrap my legs around you. But I found out a little short man could do that too.
Yeah.
And I was surprised.
So no particular physical type people.
Not necessarily.
No real big physical type, but y'all
gotta
gotta
know
how to talk.
You gotta know how to talk, and I don't mind. I don't mind the physical. Don't say I don't mind it.
Right.
But it's not a necessity or requirement because what you giving me gonna make me not even see all that.
But you know the bad part, because I got homies that have self-esteem issues and they don't realize that, boy, if you could put that mouthpiece on a woman,
oh my God,
she turns into Stevie Wonder. She don't see shit.
Not a thing, baby. Just living Stevie Wonder blind and already water park all done.
I don't even know what my wife type was. Never asked her what her type was. I got you.
That
I got her.
part.
Never asked her. Never worried.
Never did.
Anybody who I ever dated, I never asked you what's your type. Because it don't matter.
You ain't got to worry. You know what your type is right now? Me.
And once
you like
set the
it,
standards.
you gonna love it.
Set the standards.
You gonna love it.
I bet you they got so many of them they regret.
I don't have not one ex I have bad blood with, and not one ex that wouldn't get back with me. Not one. Because there was never, it was things we maybe outgrew or something like that, or whatever it was for us to go our separate ways. It was never no maliciousness or bullshit behind it or anything like that, you know. And I know what I'm bringing to the table
already.
I know my flaws, my mouth. When you hurt my feelings, but you got to get there though. It don't just come off. It's not just that. You have to repeatedly been and hurt me, you know. And then it's like I'm trying to make this work, and when you sit there and to not be crying, because I'm a crybaby, my tongue start cutting like razor blades. Because I don't want them to see me that you done just made me this emotional crybaby, weak person behind you, and I just be like fighting back. And that's my flaw that I work on in my relationships, because I don't ever want to belittle somebody, because I don't want nobody to belittle me.
That is. And if
so,
you know that,
and I know that about me, because everything else, you gonna like it, you gonna love it, you gonna want more of it.
So shoot your shot, fellas. Just make sure you come correct.
Make sure you know how to hit the bullseye, because y'all not even hitting the target. Gosh dang it.
And you know what's sad? And I hate to say this, but they got apps that'll help them learn how to talk. ChatGPT, you use it for them fake ass flies and everything else. Use it to help you start a conversation.
Oh my God, and that would be so great. I would sit there. I miss those, you know, them little letters they used to send and write and notes, and when all we could do when the pagers went to just typing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. And you know, I was just in beginning of college. That was delicious. We need to go back to that.
Gotta do some things. One of the craziest things I did when me and my wife was dating, she loved flowers, and I would send her flowers to her job probably once every 3 months, and I would get upset because they would die so fast, and that shit was expensive. So I had stopped doing it and shit. Like, I ain't got no flowers in a long time. So I went to the grocery store and bought some flour. Like, I bought a couple of batches of flour and made it look like a little bouquet.
What?
And I had it sitting in the car with a nice little note that I wrote in a crayon and stuff. Man, that woman loved that. She talks about this to this
Ain't
day.
that crazy,
I say, here go your bouquet of flour, and you can't kill this. And yeah, so just being creative, fellas. Be a little goofy.
Man, just being creative you gonna be forking right.
You'll be forking right.
You will be forking right.
Yes, ma'am.
Baby, y'all see this right here? Y'all have got to. There's so many places for y'all to go and get it. This was mine. This one's mine. I'm gonna eat it up.
Yes,
and
please.
Give me some more. And you was definitely branching out. I love this for you.
I appreciate you. I thank you for having
I'm
me.
watching you. I am just seeing it. It is beautiful to watch.
We growing.
Yes.
We growing.
I'm looking forward to everything. Y'all make sure y'all saw he was forking right here.
You forking
And
right.
getting it right with here.
Yep.
So on Trish the Truth.
Trish the Truth. Appreciate you for having us.
Let
14,
everybody
15
know.
plus locations, something like that. You can find it. You can order it online at youforkinright.com. That's youforkinright. You can text me 225-421-4774. All the information is available online. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook and a little TikTok. I don't do TikTok much, but we are on there. Like, help us grow, man. Support us.
There we go. I'm trying to tell y'all, step into something new, something delicious, something different. I mean, this is a real family man right here doing his thing. And you forking right about it. You just can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Nobody forking with our flavor.
Ain't nobody forking with their flavor. They ain't forking with him. Except y'all need to fork with him. Y'all really need to fork with him.
Come
Make sure
fork
y'all
with us.
Fork with Tyrone. Thank you guys for coming. I really enjoyed you. I really
enjoyed you.
did.
I appreciate you.
Next time you step up out there, I'll make sure I come eat some more. I'm looking forward to your products.
Lord, y'all, she had me nervous. I thought I was coming and gonna get on the pole and all kind of stuff, but she treated me good.
Next time. I'm trying to ease them into that. You know, we're gonna start getting people on them. It's like, bust a move.
But I do want to come back though. When if you don't mind, I love to come back when I have the other products available.
Love to.
And I
love
promise
to.
you, next time I come, we're gonna eat good.
We're gonna eat. He gonna get me all dirty and everything.
All
We gonna eat. We gonna tear down. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Trish the Truth. I'm your host, Trish. Until next time, miracles and blessings.